Hey everyone, welcome back to the React.js beginner series. This is level 3 and today we're building a fun little project, a color picker tool. Let's get started. First, I created a new folder for this project. Then I opened it in VS Code. Now let's open the terminal. You can press Ctrl plus Shift plus backtick, or just click on Terminal in the top menu and select New Terminal. In the terminal, type this command to create a new React app. npx create React app color picker app. This will take a few minutes to install all dependencies, so just wait for it to finish. Now let's install Bootstrap to style our app using npm install Bootstrap. Once that's done, move into the project folder by typing cd color picker app. Then start your development server by typing npm start. This will open the app in your Let's add Bootstrap styling. Go to publicindex.html and inside the head tag, type this line. Link. Ref is equal to https cdn.gsdeliver.net npm bootstrap at 5.3.0 district css bootstrap.min.css. Rail is equal to style sheet. Now you might be wondering, why are we adding Bootstrap using a link tag instead of installing it using npm install Bootstrap? Well, both methods are correct, but they serve slightly different purposes. Using the link tag from a CDN, like we're doing here, is super quick and easy, perfect for beginner projects, tutorials, or quick demos. You don't need to install anything, and the styles load directly from the internet. Now go to src-app.js, remove the existing code, and replace it with the code I'll be writing. Make sure to code along with me. That's the best way to learn. Let's walk through the React code for our color picker tool with favorite color saving functionality. At the top, we're importing useState from React. This will help us manage the state of the selected color and the list of favorite colors. Inside the app component, we're creating two pieces of state. Color, which holds the currently selected color. Next, The handle color change function updates the color state whenever the user picks a new color from the input. And favorites, an array to store saved colors. The subfavorite color function adds the current color to the favorites list, but only if it's not already saved. We use .includes to make sure we don't add duplicates. This function gets called when you click on the Save to Favorites button. Now, the goal is simple. We want to add the current color to our favorites list, but only if it hasn't already been saved. To check that, we use the .includes method on the favorites array. This line, if favorites.includes color, asks the question, is the current color already in the favorites list? If it's not, then we use setFavorites to update the list by spreading the existing colors and adding the new one. For example, if your favorites list has 2 colors and you select a third unique color, it gets added to the end of the array. But if you try to save a color that's already in the list, nothing happens. That's how we avoid duplicates. This keeps the favorites clean and prevents repeating the same color multiple times. Now let's look at the handle favorite click function. This function is triggered when a user clicks on one of the saved color circles in the favorites section. Each of those circles represents a color that the user previously saved. When the user clicks on a favorite color, the function sets that color as the current selected color using setColor. Now in the return statement, we're building the UI. We start with a heading and a bootstrap Now let's see the final output of our color picker tool in action. When I click on it and choose a color, you'll see the box below instantly update with the selected color. You also see the hex code of the selected color displayed right here. Now, when I click on Save to Favorites, that color gets added to my favorites list shown at the bottom as small color bubbles.